Rocking with pettyblog.com.
I can't be on the petty blog.
Petty.
So they already know that I'm dropping the tea.
Attention on this case could help it be resolved.
So let's get right into it. The Shanquella Robinson police report that was written that every night in October was just released to the public, and it has people scratching their heads because it has some very conflicting information of what it states and what the medical examiner said on the autopsy, which was that she passed away within 15 minutes of being beat on or whatever.
It says she died within 15 minutes of injury.
The report states that she was alive for another 3 hours, but before we get into the English translation verbatim, do keep in mind that this report was written by the Mexican authorities late October, back when Mexico was sticking to their story that there was no foul play involved and refuted all claims that it could have possibly been a murder.
Police's initial indication is that there was no foul play.
So you do have to keep that in the back of your mind when hearing what was said, okay? And keep in mind that police can write whatever they want on police reports because they're writing down what is being said to them. For example, if I call the police after the fact that my friend just passed away in part due to my actions, and I want them to believe that she's been alive for the past 3 hours and not moments after we jumped her,
Quella, can you at least fight back?
then I'm going to tell them that she's been alive for the past 3 hours and was super drunk, right? Because I'm trying to cover my ass, right? Okay then. And how can they know otherwise pre-autopsy and pre-thorough investigation? I'm just saying.
I believe Shanquella was already passed.
Now let's get into the report. Medical help was summoned to Villa Linda 32 at 2:13 p.m. on October 29. And in about an hour, Dr. Karolina arrived to treat Robinson, according to report excerpts. House calls to vacation rentals for non-emergency medical services are routine in tourist hubs in Mexico. The report does not reveal who called for medical help, but the reporting person is listed as Winter Donovan of Greensboro. Donovan is confirmed as one of the 6 people identified by family, friends, and the media as the person Robinson was traveling with. The police report excerpt is written in Spanish, and according to the translation of the documentation, Dr. Gutierrez says that she was told Robinson had drunk a lot of alcohol, and the medical call was for Robinson to be given an IV.
Shanquella's death certificate never mentions alcohol.
Wow. The police record indicates Gutierrez found a female understood in the report to be Robinson with stable vital signs but dehydrated, unable to communicate verbally, and appearing to be inebriated. The doctor reported that she believed Robinson needed to be transferred to a hospital, but her friends insisted that she be treated in the villa. Dr. Gutierrez attempted an IV but was unsuccessful. It's unclear what medication was in the IV. The doctor was there for approximately an hour when Robinson began having a seizure. The convulsions from the seizure lasted less than a minute, according to the report. At this point, the patient's friend, named Winter Donovan, called 911 to request an ambulance. This was around 4:20 p.m. In the meantime, the patient presented with difficult breathing and a lowered pulse, and they gave her rescue breaths. The doctor, along with the friend, began administering CPR at 4:49 p.m. when Gutierrez detected Robinson had stopped having a pulse. Police arrived and talked with the doctor who was treating Robinson at 5:25 p.m. It's unclear from the information in the police report exactly what time the ambulance arrived from the 911 call. The report indicates paramedics administered a total of 14 rounds of CPR, 5 doses of adrenaline, and 6 discharges, AED shocks, without success. Unable to revive Robinson, Gutierrez declared her dead at 5:57 p.m., which basically is 6. The police report lists deceased person cardiopulmonary arrest as the reason why police were called. Now, this version of events is sus because it conflicts with the autopsy.
The cause of death as severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation.
But the factual part of it for sure is that Winter was the one who made the report and called the police, but why would she refuse to let the doctor transfer Shanquella to a damn hospital? Like, what's up with that? They told Shanquella's mother that they couldn't get her to a hospital because they needed $5,000 cash up front to even be seen by one.
Couldn't take her to the emergency room because they needed $5,000 cash to be seen.
Which is clearly BS based on this report. Just liars. They just lie.
Don't take that long to get naked. What Go said, they crew.
Each one of the people that was there with her was telling different stories.
Like, these fake friends wouldn't let her get some real professional help in a facility that could have kept her alive and saved her if she was actually still alive. Like, do y'all see the manipulation of it all? Like, Winter, being as though you allegedly caused the ending damage, wouldn't it have made more sense to let her be saved? Cause sweetheart, if the FBI finds a way to retrieve that missing footage of what they claim you did, then you're a goner. Like, you're going under the Mexican jail. Like, what was the end game? Oh, I know, getting away with it, huh?
Was she close friends with the people that she went on this trip?
All I know that she went to college with them.
Cause had y'all let them take her to the HOSPiTAL, then they would have saw that it was no alcohol involved and that she was severely beaten, and they would have known that y'all was suspicious, being as though y'all all lied. Y'all really thought that nobody would care for Shanquella since y'all didn't. Yeah, we know, y'all shocked, huh? Y'all lied and said that she was drunk, but it seems like y'all were the super drunk ones. Cause y'all definitely lost y'all minds that day. Y'all really thought y'all got away with it. Y'all found it comical, huh? Laugh now, cry later. But either way it go, this story is crazy, complicated, messed up, trifling, and sick all in one. But what are y'all thinking? We really want to know, so leave your thoughts below and like this video and share this content. And if it's your first time here, be sure to sub to this channel for more. And be sure to also hit that bell to join the notification gang. PettyBlog.com signing out.